was proven in court that there was no interference, and Mike Pence irresponsible. There's a story I saw in a Jewish news outlet that a real estate developer, a billionaire named Jay Bloom, was asked to come on the submersible that basically imploded near the Titanic. He was offered two seats, one for him, one for his son. He ultimately turned them down because of both safety concerns and because of scheduling issues. The article went on to say the tremendous hashgacha pratis, the divine providence that God watches over Jews. I'm not such a big proponent of this hashgacha pratis idea. Just like Hashem gives people reasons not to go to certain things, gives people reasons to go to disastrous things. The proof is that Mr. Beast said the same thing. He was also asked to go on this submersible, and he also declined for personal reasons. So you're going to say hashgacha pratis by Mr. Beast? He's not Jewish. That's why I disregard the entire idea. There was a terrible disaster in Sweden where a roller coaster derailed in one of the most iconic amusement parks in Sweden, killing one person and injuring 9 other people. I also saw a related story that someone actually fell recently off the gallery on the Grand Canyon. Fell 4,000 feet to their death. Obviously, these are freak accidents which happen, and they're very sad to hear about these things. But I think it's just important that people should realize that your life in this world is very short, and unfortunately, it can end at any moment. So we should cherish the few moments in life that we do have. I don't think most people are familiar with this. I really couldn't care less too much about this, but they're having the College World Series now between Florida and LSU. Florida won yesterday to even the series at 1-1. It's only a 3-game series. The winner of the next game will be the champion. The reason this has no import is because college baseball is largely irrelevant because the best players are drafted out of high school and they go into the minor leagues in baseball. The lesser players, the players that are not as good, they go on to college and try to improve themselves in college. So it's almost like the minor leagues, less than the minor leagues. The minor leagues is filled with the top talent in baseball. It's like below the minor leagues. So the competition is not as great. And I think, therefore, there's not as much interest in who really wins the College World Series. Warren Buffett continued his amazing philanthropy where he basically sold close to $5 billion worth of Berkshire Hathaway and gave it to different charities. To this point in his life, he's given away close to $100 billion in philanthropy. He's still worth over $100 billion. He says by the time he dies, or when he dies, he hopes to give away 99% of his estate to charity. Although this is a really nice thing that he's such a big philanthropist and he should donate most of his money, what is he or his family going to do with the billions and billions of dollars? It also shows how almost worthless his life is. You know, he wakes up in the morning, reads the Wall Street Journal, tries to make more money for his company. He's in his 80s or maybe 90 years old. Why is he continuing to work really hard to earn all these billions of dollars? Just going to give away to charity. I think he should spend more time focusing on enjoying life. There's a story that Lebron James apparently knocking down his $37 million mansion in Los Angeles. And he's going to rebuild on the site a personal mansion that fits his tastes. Apparently, the mansion he bought was a Spanish-styled mansion that does not fit his tastes. Some people are calling him out on social media and saying messages like, the Lakers are rebuilding again. You know, the Lakers are not the best team. They're going to have to rebuild. And LeBron James on the Lakers, he's rebuilding his house. But I mean, personally, LeBron James has a ton of money. He's probably worth close to $1 billion. He bought a house that, you know, someone else designed. Why shouldn't he knock it down and build a house that he likes, that he prefers? He has the money. Let him do that. Why are other people worrying about what people do with their money?